This is a real big loud 24, 25, stonking big noise. So we know we're at the hole. We are in this lump here. So let's have a look. Get that way. Break this up a bit. Okay, I think this is a coin, possibly. What might be tricking me, might be a button. Let's have a look. No, it's a coin. And it's silver, which is rather good. And that is Queen Victoria. So we've got a Queen Victorian coin here. Can you see her there? Victoria, silver coin. And we'll turn it over. It's a bit blank on that side, but I think that's a sixpence. I think. So little. This is stonking. Look at the size of it. Oh, that is possibly the nicest buckle I have had out. It is the nicest buckle I have had out this year. It's big. I mean, that's spanning the top of my 4 fingers. It's kind of like a spectacle buckle kind of shape. What do we have here? What is that? DNL 6. DNL 6. Does that mean Netherlands? DNL 6. Button. So it's a silver button, so it's probably from a uniform with that kind of I don't know, I'm guessing. I can repeat it as much as I want and it's still not going to come to me. DNL 6. I have not the foggiest of what the hell I've just found. Quite like it. That's loud. 22. Let's have a little look. Oh, it's hard. Hopefully that's just a flint. Okay, we're out. So the tone, have a little listen. Yep. Right, we've got a lovely buckle. I can't pronounce this. It's trapezoid. I think that what that means is it kind of tapers to the middle and it mirrors itself either edge. These, I think they date like 1660, 1700s, I think. If I'm incorrect, I will put a graphic up on the screen now just explaining how old they are. Let's have a little look at that, look. See that? Very nice buckle. This is a smashing little Charles. They call it a rose farthing. It's like a copper alloy or tin. It's very thin. It feels like it should be a hammered coin. And they're normally Charles or James. But on this one, to the right hand side, if you have a look at this still photo, you can see C-A-R-O, really definite on the side there. And it's a crown with two swords going through. That's a really lovely little find. They're quite often, they're not in this good a condition, let's put it that way. I've found a few over the years, but look how defined that legend, that lettering is, and the picture of the crown. So that's a very nice find. We're on a field today that let's pop that in my pocket. That this field has always been in crop, but for some reason, for the last, I've not really done this field proper for, gosh, it's 5-6 years maybe, and it's kind of been out of bounds in a way. But we came this morning and we drove past, and the farmer has clearly put some weed killer on it because he's killing everything off. It's all going a bit burnt, kind of orange looking. Look at that. You see that? So we parked up where we thought we were going to park, and I sent him a message and said, oh, any chance we could get on? We call this field number 6. Any chance I can get on number 6? And he said, yeah, off you go. So we're on it. So my other half has not really ever done this field before. Like I say, I mean, I've not been on it proper for 5 or 6 years. And Steve's only been living in Norfolk and detecting Norfolk since December 2018, so he's not been on it in that time. So he's currently over there beavering away. I'm going to walk over and see what he's got. I'll be back in a moment. You guys on Instagram. Meanwhile, my other half Steve is also detecting at the same time, and I don't really show you what he finds. Oh, I can see in his hand already, I can already spot he has got an early beehive thimble. He hasn't even handed it me yet, but I'm just about to take it out of his hand. Oh, a little peer in there, look. Okay, this is lovely. This is a cracking find. This is an early example of a thimble. I found a couple in the past over the years, but mine have always been squashed. And you can see why it has its name of a beehive. Much. So what else have we got here?
That's a token of some sort of really local trade or something.
Got a local trade token, he says. So we'll have a little look-see. He has indeed. So these date from like the late 1600s. They're quite nice. There's not a hope in hell I'm going to get anything off that. Not until he dries it out for a day or two. And he's also now handing me a battered hammered coin, but they all count. My money's on that's Elizabeth I.
That's quite early.
Little bit of a button missing its front. He's got a couple of milled coins, which I'm now getting. I've also seen he's got a little clasp in his hand for a corset. So he's got a. Is that a William? Is that William?
Possibly, yeah. And hoping it will dry out and.
Yeah, I might borrow your glasses. And have you looked at this big one? Do you know what that is?
No, I haven't. Just haven't sussed it out yet.
Can I see anything?
It's easier as they get drier.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I've got a beautiful medieval strap end. Oh my word, and it's kind of all, oh, it's engraved, patterned. That is beautiful. That is just beautiful. These are the finds I want when I detect. Every time I get a target, what I'm secretly hoping for is a medieval artefact. These are the finds that I want. I'm not overly fussed with coins are good, but it's this. That is wicked. Okay, so this is a hooked clothes fastener. Get in focus, near my thumb would have had a hook. And this end here, now near my thumb, has an opening. You can't see it yet because it's caked with mud. And I don't know what picture we've got in here, or a pattern, or a design, or an image. I'm going to have a quick clean and I will be back. I'll put a picture up to the right now, a still picture of this cleaned up. And also I'll follow it up with another picture of how and where these items of a clothing accessory were used, so you can actually have a look. Rather pleased with it. So we've got half of a silver hammered coin here. They never look silver when they come out the floor. Some do, but they normally look this kind of grey, but I know it is silver under there. And I can see in the centre of this coin, on the tails side, I can see a voided short cross. So that tells me that it will instantly narrow it down between I think about 3 or 4 kings. That will narrow it down to until I get home. I'm not going to have a clue, but I do know that that is a voided short cross medieval hammered coin. So that's a nice find. Thank you very much. I was saying only 10 minutes ago, oh, hammered coins always come out a bit black. Yeah, whatever, Lee. Look at that. I don't know what it is. All I know is very little. Well, I say I don't know what it is. It's a coin, but it's very little. It's just so tatty. But anyway, perseverance, because I've just unearthed myself a quarter cut hammered coin. So I'm quite pleased with that. What you didn't see was the 8 or 9 minutes leading up to me actually getting this, because I was faffing around. I even filled the hole in at one point and walked away thinking, oh, I just can't find it. And then I thought, no, what if? So then I had to come back and redig the bloody thing up again. But I'm kind of pleased I did now, because look, they're good. And Now that's either going to be a wonderful buckle or possibly a ring brooch. So let's have a little investigation. Oh my word, look at this. Oh. Now, are we decorative? Oh, look at that. Still with a pin. I can go home happy. That is just so beautiful. Oh. God, that's lovely. A buckle. That must be a buckle.